Hi guys, I'm back. This time I'm hoping everything's going to be a success. Okay, I'm not going to be on for long as my mum will be home in a minute and yeah. So basically my scaffold came, well, as people don't know, this is the scaffold bar which goes right across your ear. As you may know in my past videos, it got infected like really badly to the point where I was in absolute agony. So with that, I went to the doctors. I got put on this cream, and my balls just dropped on the floor, which I'll talk about later. But yeah. So what I've been doing is keeping like similar earrings like this. Well, not exactly the Mickey Mouse ones, because these are from America. um, but normal earrings in the holes itself, just to keep it in. Like I'll do it day and night, and it'll keep my ear intact and stuff like that. But as soon as I tried putting this bar in today, this side was coming out with gunkum pus, and this side was bleeding like crazy. So I was in absolute agony. I was crying. Literally, I will put it out there. I was crying because it was that painful, and I have to use this cream just to live it up. So I've warmed, like I've literally cleaned around the ear. It's sterile with warm salt water as I use daily. I will dip my finger in there and just try and get it in because I want to try and put my bar back on camera. I don't know how painful it's going to be, but the cream's already on there. I have used cotton wool just to like wipe around it and sterilise and everything. The bar has been cleaned. Like it's been sat in the warm salt water for about a good 5 minutes, so I am using a big cup as well. So like big mugs to keep the heat in the cup for quite a long time till it reaches the bottom. So as you know, this will go to the bottom and it stayed sterile. So I've used tweezers to get this out, and yeah, fingers crossed this goes as the plan to try and get back in my ear. If not, then I will be crying my eyes out again in agony and wanting to like go to a hospital. It's a bit dramatic like, but hey, oh. But yeah. Second time's a charm. Hopefully. It's not third. Oh yeah, guys, also, did you catch Niall Horan's concert live in Amsterdam yesterday? I flipping missed it. And it was on live stream. I was so upset. And it was doing it on YouTube as well. And I couldn't find the stream because he linked it on Twitter. So, yeah. I caught, like, the last two songs, which was Slow Hands and I forgot what the other one. But I was watching it like all on YouTube today, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I was there. So shout out to the people who've actually been to see him live. I'm jealous. I've seen One Direction live in 2015, like the first show of the On the Road Again tour, but in Sheffield, of the third of the three. And it was on like news and everything, and it was like the last three shows. I was so lucky to come to the first show. I literally regret not going on the 31st now because that would have meant like the whole world to me just to see them like one last time. But I've only ever watched them once, and once was good enough for me. But if they come back, I'll definitely go and watch them again. But other than that, though, I was gonna get tickets to see Niall Horan live in Manchester, but as you know, after what happened last year, my parents are pretty strict, and don't worry, I just like cleaning my septum out. It's normal. Everyone cleans the septum if you have it pierced. But as you know, with the Ariana Grande concert last year, I need to clean my septum. I'm gonna tear it out and like put it in the salt water. Everyone's getting used to my septum now, so nothing new. But yeah, with what happened with the Ariana Grande concert last year, my parents were a bit unaware of me going by myself, and I wanted my mum to come with me because she's never like seen Niall up front and close, but I have, like when I went to see one day. So I'm hoping to try and get the videos uploaded onto my iPhone so I can post them on YouTube, because it would be flipping amazing if I can. But you'll hear me like screaming and shouting, and oh, it's such a good night. But I'm going to see 5 Seconds of Summer next year, which I'm more happy about because I've always wanted to watch 5 Seconds of Summer. But it was a shame I couldn't see Niall this year because that really, really, really upset me. Right, so I've got the scaffolding this much. I want to push that back and then find where the other hole is. I can feel it. And we're through. Look. And my ball on the floor. She said I was going to pick up later on, but I'm going to pick it up now because I want to put my ball back in. I don't want to take the nip out of it. So give me a few seconds, you'll just be staring at Jared Leto, watching the right move to the Suicide Squad. Right, I found the ball. So this ball does attach, it does have a little hole in it. Try and show you, like there. So it will attach to the scaffold, and right now I'm in absolute agony, but like I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow, so I might ask for some more antibiotics for that. But yeah, as it's clean and sterile now, it's fine to go in, and I'm really happy because I can finally like feel comfortable with my scaffold in and not in agony for once. So yeah, it's nicer when you've had it like full and cleaned. Like I do this every so often, like every few days, but like the past few days it's been really, really painful for me to actually wear anything in my ear. Even like the normal earrings, like this hurt to put in earlier on because obviously it'll go from there all the way down into the lobe bit, and it does hurt like proper bad. So just for anybody who wants to get the piercing, be warned that it does hurt. You will probably like be in agony for the next couple of days. If it does get infected, my advice is go see the person who pierced your ear, who did the piercing for you, because that's what I did, and my piercer told me it was highly infected, and I had booked an appointment to see the doctor 2 days after, as I couldn't get in to see my doctor beforehand. So my doctor did put me on antibiotics for it and a cream, as I've shown you like 20 times probably in this video. I can't remember. Go see a doctor, go see the person who's pierced your ear, and just sort it out, as you don't want to like take it out and let it heal because that's more painful for you. One of my friends did that, I'm not mentioning names because I don't want it to like unfriend me and like kill me or whatever, because she's one of my closest friends. But yeah, guys, just go and see someone about it because you will regret it, and it is that painful. Like my septum did not hurt, but it bled. My nose hurt, but my mum was with me at the time, so it was easy enough for me to like call me a baby, whatever. But I held my mum's hand during the procedure of having my nose pierced, so like that wasn't scary for me, but it hurt. My septum, I was more wary about because obviously I am fond of getting nosebleeds, but I'm not going to go into full detail because that's medical